Good morning, traders. This is Christian Fromertz, Tribeca Trade Group, with a quick look at index levels for Monday morning and levels to watch for the week, for the day and for the week. So, first of all, we'll start with the day. I always start with the daily charts, and then I'll look at the 1 hour chart because that shows the weekly value or the value area for the week. And then I'll show, and then we'll go to the 5 minute time frame to look at the day's value area. So, it looks like on Friday, clear breakout here. We made a 52-week high in the S&P, and futures aren't really moving too much, and nor did they move too much through the whole overnight session. So just up 2 basis points at this point, kind of the average of where it's been all night. If you look at the hourly time frame, we're going to start the week above value. So a nice support level to watch is 24.52 and a quarter for S&P futures. If you want to look at this in terms of SPY, I can get a level for that as well. That's also above value, and 245.05 is your support. Now, if we do get into value for the week, then it becomes a little bit of a chop zone. So we're just sitting right above here. We go to the 5 minute bar as well. We're just kind of teetering on the top of value for SPY. I think for S&P futures, which I look at a little bit more closer than SPY itself, looks like we're right on that top of value. So 24.56 and a half. So that is your support for the day. Next always is the point of control, and then further is the bottom of value. So we'll see if we can maintain that. If not, we might have a choppy day on our hands. If we go over to NASDAQ, we'll go backwards again. We'll look at the daily chart and we'll look at Qs on the daily chart. And 141.02 is your support. So we did manage last week to get all the way through the value area. Really nice. A lot of inflows last week. If you read my newsletter, 7 straight days of inflows in the Qs ETF. Your support is 141.02 in the Qs. I would also watch to see if we can maintain above this bar on the daily chart. If we zoom in a little bit closer, we go to that 1 hour bar, and we're sitting right there. We're sitting right on the top of the value area. Why is this value area so large? Because we moved in a large range. Remember, these value areas are always based on the previous time period where the volume occurred in the previous time period. So last week, and you could see the volume distribution, again, very large range. So we're sitting right on top of it. If we happen to break in, I would say watch that 141 level. For the time being, though, watch that support right on the red line. Let me stick with the Qs and go to the 5 minute bar. And I think we're basically right around the same thing here, 142.07, so a little bit above value as we will be starting. Looks like the open is about an hour away, so 142.07 to watch on the 5 minute bar. If we go over to IWM, small caps, and I'll drill back and I'll go back to the daily chart. This one, just didn't participate. Small caps really didn't participate last week. So they're still stuck in the value area. So really the level to watch is this, 141.79, I believe that says. So we're just below value. Notice on Friday, also, what is this, on Wednesday, we tried to go higher and we just didn't finish on the highs for small caps last week. And then if you go to the hourly bar, we're also, so it looks like we're in value on all time frames. Two levels to watch here, 142.05 for resistance, support 140.03. So I would keep an eye. Sometimes the small caps kind of give a little bit of a hint, but they're all in value, kind of indicating chop until we can get above value. So also for the day, 141.49 support, and then your resistance is 141.98. So I would keep an eye on those small caps, and then right where we are basically in S&P and the Qs, if we manage to go down a little bit further, we might have a choppy day on our hands. All right, so that's it for a quick index review before Monday's open. Thanks for watching.